And welcome to the Milo Beasley Show. This week we are bringing you WWE Stomping Grounds predictions. A new pay-per-view.
Brand new.
We're kicking names and taking ass. Kicking ass and taking names.
What did this replace?
Backlash.
And I'm not taking anything for the record.
We're going to stop that there.
Yeah.
We're in Washington, the state, not DC.
The District of Columbia.
Not the District of Columbia. So we have like 9 matches, so let's go ahead and jump right into them. By the way, for those of you keeping score at home,
it was a 3-way tie.
But to be the champ, you have to beat the champ. Yeah. And currently I am the predictions show champion.
Tie goes to the champ.
Tie always goes to the champ. This is how Cornell held it for so long. He never actually beat us.
Yeah.
Just one time.
He just didn't lose.
He won it one time.
Yeah. Shout out to Cornell. All right. So our first match that we're going to talk about is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Champion Bayley taking on challenger Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, and to be quite honest with you guys, I think that, they're going to have a 365 on Alexa immediately following Stomping Grounds. So for that reason, I'm going with Alexa to be the new champion. I don't think you can turn around and do a network special on someone after they lose.
The thing about that is this. Becky 2 belts. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember that? That was a fresh new campaign.
Yeah.
And as soon as they kicked all that out, what happened?
She lost.
So now it's either somewhere there's a factory full of boxes of Becky 2 belts and stuff, or sometimes they set us out there to think that it may be a long-term thing, and it doesn't turn out to be so long-term. For that reason, I'm going with the hugger.
Oh.
Bayley.
All right. I recently became friends with Mike Rome, our announcer, and he passed along a gift to Alexa Bliss, and she has yet to say thank you. So for that, I'm going Bayley.
Let's go.
Okay.
Manners.
I make my picks scientifically.
Yeah. Manners goes a long way in wins and losses.
But to be honest, she probably doesn't know who gave it to her. So
What's next?
What is next? Oh, we have a what is this? A grudge match?
WrestleMania rematch.
Roman Reigns taking on Drew McIntyre
again.
So Reigns on a losing streak, so to speak, losing in Saudi Arabia.
Well, he did lose to the best in the world.
Well, this is true. But I think the streak stops. I think Roman gets back on track and picks up the victory here.
I'll concur. I think that it stopped. For whatever reason, they don't seem to want to really push Drew. He gets those Weasley wins that don't matter right now, and then on the big things, he's not doing it. So, I'll concur.
I think that's a good analysis. But the thing about that is this.
Every single one.
Every time. I think that Drew needs the win.
He does.
I think in order for this to be legitimate, I think Roman can afford to kind of continue to take a few more. I think for that reason, I'm going Drew McIntyre, and that's the thing about that.
I'm not disputing that. I don't think that Drew needs the win. I just don't think he's going to get it.
Next up, the United States Championship champion Samoa Joe taking on challenger Ricochet.
So, check this out. The thing about this is that.
Okay.
Samoa Joe's gonna retain his title.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm rolling.
Ricochet did get a brand new shirt this week in WWE Shop.
Yes, he did. It's got a lot of R's on it.
But he's still not going to win.
That's been a bad omen lately. New shirts.
Our Trump got a new shirt too. It says 24/7. So that worked out.
Yeah, new shirts. Bad deal.
I'm actually going to go Ricochet here for the simple fact that the only reason that Joe's got the belt right now is because Ray got injured.
How do you know he wouldn't have beaten Ray in a return match?
Well, here's what I'm getting at.
The thing about that is that
Here's what I'm getting at.
It's happening.
Like I Ray just got the belt off of him. I think the plan was to have Ray have a little bit of a run, and then he gets injured, so they flipped it back to him. So I don't think they had long-term plans for Joe with it. So it's a good opportunity for them to put it on Ricochet. Plus, it could let Joe move them on into the Universal title picture.
Obscurity.
No, I'm saying he could go on to bigger and better things.
such as the Universal Championship.
Such as the Universal Championship. See that? See that? Look at
Our next
now I
match
segue into stuff, man.
for the Universal Championship, champion Seth Rollins taking on Baron Corbin, with the stipulation that Baron Corbin actually picks the special guest referee.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and talk about the referee first. So
See who we think is going to be
Yeah,
the
yeah,
referee.
That's a big variable.
I think, the way things have been going and Seth jumping everybody, I think we're going to get a real curveball here. And I think Baron Corbin names himself as referee.
Oh, that's deep. I'm thinking. I like it.
You can't hit me.
I like
You
it.
can't touch me.
But if he does, he gets disqualified. He gets to keep the belt.
No, it's only if the referee decides to disqualify him.
Which I'm sure he would if he made himself the referee. Now my mind is, I'm thinking Brock. Brock's not intimidated by these attacks. Who else really? I think it semi makes the most sense. I think Brock's the referee.
I agree with that, but like that was my one choice. My other choice was maybe Vince, because I'm just gonna pick him for everything until like it actually happens. I was also thinking about picking Cornell or maybe Nicholas or Braun Strowman.
What about the Vince puppet?
The Vince puppets. But I'm gonna have to go with Shane O'Mac here as special guest referee.
I like Cornell though.
Cornell.
Cornell.
He shows up like if you just watch the NXT telly, he shows up.
He
every
shows
now
up
and then.
every once in a while.
Plus, Shane looks good in the stripes. Like he always cuts off the sleeves. And
Kind of got that. And
Actually, the last couple of times he's had a baseball jersey referee.
But I would believe you worked at Foot Locker.
Yeah.
All right.
But
So now let's talk about
wait,
the actual match.
What's that?
Oh gosh.
What's that? Yeah. You raise a good point. I'm gonna pull a Rodney Washington, and I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go with Brock.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Feel free to use them. It happens.
All right, so we'll talk about the championship match, I guess.
At some point.
I don't care who the ref is.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins taking the victory.
Okay.
Yeah. Seth.
I would agree with Seth. It's
Tell them.
What I would like to see happen with both of your scenarios is Brock just goes ahead and interjects himself, which then causes a new referee to come out, and then Seth beats Corbin, which causes Brock to lose. Makes it a three-way. Seth
Brock
pins.
loses his.
Right. Seth pins Corbin, and Brock loses his opportunity
again. I don't
with the
think,
new referee. I would love to see it.
Yeah, I don't think Brock's gonna lose when he does because, like I said, that 2 years in a row the briefcase has meant nothing. They gotta give that briefcase some credibility.
I don't know. I like that.
All right. So next up, the New Day, consisting of Big E, the returning Big E,
Yep.
and Xavier Woods, taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Team Cammy.
Yeah. Kevin
Yep.
Owens show. The Kevin and Sami show.
This is
Yep.
a good time to begin the split.
Okay.
I think you take this opportunity. If I really think about it, and you take right now to begin the split to lead to maybe a Big E and Kofi at SummerSlam. Survivor Series. Maybe at SummerSlam's too soon, but I think you can begin to start that split now. Have Woods cost in the match. He's disgruntled. He's fresh back.
So you're going
Owens and Zayn. Owens and Zayn.
That's what I have here too. KO, it's the same as Zayn, but not for the same reasons. But
Okay.
just because Kevin
Yeah.
Owens is cool.
Pop up powerbomb on Woods.
I'm gonna differentiate again. and I'm going to say New Day. It's Big E's. It's his first big match back, first pay-per-view back, so I'm going to say KO and Sami take the L and New Day gets the win. I think Zayn probably ends up taking a fall.
So we got championship matches all throughout the rest of the card.
All right.
First, the Raw Women's Championship. Becky Lynch taking on challenger Lacey Evans.
Man.
Ken, do you want to take this one?
It's the man. It's Becky Lynch.
Okay.
Got me thinking here. I think Becky still holds it. I like what Lacey's got going. I like Lacey. I think they really need to fish with her at some point. Don't cut bait on this one. I think this is, but I don't know if they do it right now. But I got my eye on Lacey. I think she's gonna be something big.
You're going Becky, right?
Going Becky.
You're going Becky.
Yeah.
Going Becky.
I'm going to go ahead and make it unanimous. Becky Lynch. Becky won belt for the victory.
She's gonna be mad at you.
Next up, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Bryan and Rowan taking on the YOLO County Tag Team Champions.
Is this a unification match?
It's very. They're still in YOLO County. I don't know.
Because they didn't come out with the belts this week.
Right. So, well, if you're not in YOLO County, then you can't really defend the championship. Maybe this is a unification match where they just did a photo shoot. I'm talking, so I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Bryan and Rowan.
I'll agree. Yeah, I don't think they want to put it on heavy machinery just yet. I think you need to beef up that tag team division and name recognition of Daniel Bryan as a champion. It carries more weight right now.
Mm-hmm. Now the thing about that is this:
Rodney loves the big man.
Yes, I know. But Rollins, what's a big man?
But you're correct. Slobber knocker pick has to come out at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have Braun.
No, not on the show.
So
that we know of.
Yeah, he's not scheduled. He's not scheduled.
He could be right.
But I'm going to take this opportunity right now to make my slobber knocker pick of the show. Going heavy machinery.
Going YOLO Tag Team Champions.
It's just it's too much. It's too much intensity. Too high impact. I'm going heavy machinery.
All right.
The compactor.
Next up, the Cruiserweight Championship in a triple threat, three-way dance, triple threat, whatever you want to call it. 3 people, 1 match, 1 belt. Champion Tony Nese taking on Tozawa and Drew Gulak.
Yeah.
Triple threat matches, there is no champion's advantage, really.
Not really.
It's a disadvantage of anything, right?
Yeah, I mean, because
you guys trying to...
And not only that, you don't have to take the fall to lose your title.
Exactly.
Disadvantage. When I put all those variables in, I think right now nobody's ready to handle the power of Tozawa.
Okay.
They should bring that back. Tozawa. Is he still? The power of Tozawa? Or he's just Tozawa?
He's just Tozawa.
Grab a little power, Tozawa.
But because he doesn't have that power.
That's
I'm thinking, and still champion Tony Nese. I haven't picked the new champ the entire time.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I've actually got 2 new champs, and I'm gonna make it 3 new champs because I am saying Drew Gulak.
Oh, this is separation.
I think Drew Gulak.
This is the point.
We're all different on this one. I think Drew
point.
Gulak makes. I'll be honest. I think Drew Gulak will probably make Tozawa tap, and then that could set up a Nese,
again,
Gulak rematch kind of thing
champions
for
disadvantage,
Extreme Rules or SummerSlam, type of thing.
Extreme SummerSlam.
Yeah, the Extreme SummerSlam.
Which brings us to our main event. I bit my tongue during that last segment, and now I'm like...
Now it hurts?
Yeah, now I'm trying to not slur.
You gotta play her.
All right, our main event for the WWE Championship. A cage match. I really hope it's the old blue, but we know it won't be. Champion Kofi Kingston taking on challenger Dolph Ziggler. I have a feeling I know where this one's going. I have a feeling it's going to be a unanimous decision, but Canons, go ahead and start us off.
Kofi retains.
If you were counting on him saying Kofi retains and it being unanimous, There's a thing about that.
Oh,
The
okay.
thing about that's this.
The thing about that is this. You've always been a great champion. And one of the smartest guys I know, I'm going with you. Triple threat. Straight across.
Yeah, but I mean, here is the thing about that.
Let's go.
Here's what it is. You know what? Maybe Brock Lesnar doesn't want to get hit in the chair, with a chair. Maybe he's going to stay away from that Universal Championship.
Interesting.
He hasn't said. Kofi Kingston is completely off the radar to everybody, right? So if Brock Lesnar shows up here,
Interesting.
Kofi's going to win this match, but we could see Brock there. But I see Kofi retaining. But I'm just saying, keep an eye out for Brock at the end of this match.
Even if he doesn't successfully cash in, it brings attention out.
It's a boomerang, man.
It brings the possibility of him showing up for any championship if he just shows up here.
Yeah, I hope he goes after the Cruiserweight Championship, to be honest.
24/7. Cash in.
All right, so that'll do it for Stomping Grounds for us. So please send us your predictions, comment below, and the thing. See if you can beat us. See if you can beat me. Send you some cool swag if you do. Give you some shout outs.
Yeah.
Hashtag the thing about is this.
What's next month?
Next month we got boom.
Oh, Extreme Rules. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really going to be extreme. You know why?
I don't know.
It's in Philadelphia.
Oh, it's in Philly. We could see the Sandman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
Tom.
That was the name. That was the first name that came to my head. All right, so thank you for watching the Seth Rollins Stomping Grounds pay-per-view. This is like his version of the Rock Bottom pay-per-view. Yeah, because this is Stomping Grounds because it's
Interesting.
it's his move. All right, see you guys next time.